All right, so what is your name and what do you teach?
My name is Andrea Kosla, and I teach AP US History, AP European History, and Film History.
Nice. Where are you from?
I am actually from Brighton. I live in the house that my parents built. I bought it.
Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog and a cat. Sophie is 14, and she's a black lab mix, and Moira is a diluted calico. And
Did you want to be a teacher as a kid?
yes, I actually wrote an essay as a fifth grader, and I won the essay contest, and I got to read it at our fifth grade graduation on what you wanted to be when you grew up, and mine was a teacher.
All right. How'd you end up teaching 3 separate history classes?
I kind of fell into AP Euro. No one else wanted to teach it, and so I took on the challenge. I needed it that year. AP US History, I love teaching US History, so I kind of fell into that one. And then Film History is just something that is fun, and I love to teach because we get to watch movies, and I get to teach kids all about the evolution of film, which is not really covered in any of the other history classes.
Cool.
History.
All right. Speaking of films, do you have a favorite movie, show, or book?
I do. Movie would be either Casablanca or Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
That's a good one.
TV show, NCIS, the original one. I love that one. And book, the Lord of the Rings series.
All right. Out of those, reading, watching TV, or watching movies, which would be your favorite to do?
Ooh, depends on the day. Probably watching movies though.